that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Now here is George. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Barnes against Bridges. Got that one up quick.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Barnes looking around. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Miles Bridges. This is his first free throw of the game.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Ball against DiVincenzo. Miller with the ball. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. And Miller throws it down hard.
Now, how about this move by Miller? Using the pick and roll to create some space for himself.
Pass to Bridges. And here is Ball. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA sibling?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Here's Lopez following the score by Charlotte. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
That's a 2 from Smith. No good off the front iron. George against Smith. And that one's good. George.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Hornets trail by 6. Ball kicks to Bridges. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. They get it back. Nurkic can't hit. Miller against Smith. And it's Miller penetrating.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big time move by Miller.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That one good for 2. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, George. Barnes trying to free himself up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It is incredible that George is playing, Brent, at such a high level after his injury history is taken into account.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, one of the more horrific injuries in terms of the way it presented itself and what we saw Paul George go through. But this guy has not missed a beat that he's joined, and he's been in a few places. That has not affected the way that he's approached the game on both ends of the floor, and is certainly still one of the top 15 players in the game.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Okogie. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Home team ball.
Smith against Miller. Lopez passes to DiVincenzo. And he makes good on the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Here's Ball. He is hauled in by Paul George.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Smith drives, getting the ball inside and scoring around the cup.
DiVincenzo kicks to Miller. Takes it inside. Back to DiVincenzo. The line.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years. A lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Mark Williams is checked in for Nurkic. Williams comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
Collier, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Smith. He's got 6. Now, Mann. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Lopez outside. On the wing, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Here's Mann. Bridges outside. Smith against Levine. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Lopez. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Williams with the block. Mann with it. Out to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Levine, good.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Here's Mann. And there's the pass to Smith. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Levine. Pass to Collier. Misses the layup. Hornets trail by 9. To the inside. Bridges. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line. That one on George.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
And the Hornets making a change here. Green's checked in.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Bridges with some nice defense. And it's the Hornets ball. Now here's Williams. Shoots. Right side, Williams. Green kicks to Williams. And again, the Hornets missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Green. Pass to man. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Levine. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Zach Levine.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Passes it to man. Back to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to Bridges. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul.
Brook Lopez.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team, Williams. Malik Beasley.
Outside, Green. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Inside, here's Anunoby. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Williams kicks to Green. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line.
And that one misses.
Mark Williams taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Here's Collier, defended by man. With the floater, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Buries it from 3-point range. Levine's got 9 points. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. Williams passes to Green. Back to Williams. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 17. The pass to man. Back to Green. The kick out to Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Man, good on the 3-point shot. Man's got his second bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Levine passes to Beasley. Anunoby outside.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your home team, 32.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Williams. Zach LaVine is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. And for the Hornets, Williams is out there with Nurkic. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Okogie in at the small forward.
Good to watch Nurkic out there concentrate on his passing. At 7 feet tall, he sure can scan the floor.
Hornets trail by 15. Here's Mann. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Sunday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
DiVincenzo finds Beasley. Drops in the tray. Beasley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Pass to Okogie. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. Barnes outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. He kicks to Miller. 6 to shoot. Beasley outside. Drains the three-pointer. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ball. Nothing on the board. Out to Smith. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
DiVincenzo against Ball. Miller with a wide open look. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And that one, good.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Smith outside. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 11 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Passes to Barnes. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now, here is Miller. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Back to Barnes. On the money with the shot from the left block. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Paul George, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going.
But they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. There's the dish to Smith. Miller grabs the miss. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
Miller surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Beasley. Dishes it to George. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. The kick out to Williams. Nurkic in the post. He's guarded by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making some changes. Grant Williams is checked in for Mark Williams. Bridges comes in for Josh Okogie. And Josh Green subbed in for Smith.
Confident basket from Nurkic, just shrugging off the D.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Pass to George. Back to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. DiVincenzo's got 7 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bridges against Beasley. Bridges inside. And he gets the bucket.
Timeout.
Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for the Hornets. Bridges has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Collier, still without a basket. Miller outside. 5 on the clock. The wide open look here for Lopez. Off target with his 3. The Hornets on offense. Down low. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Here's Collier, defended by Mann. George looking over the floor. Tries from 10. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on George.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, Mann, he's got 7. Here's Nurkic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, you have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
He doesn't get the second one, and it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Here's Lopez. Yep, it counts.
Too much defense unable to slow Lopez down.
And so here's Charlotte. Kicks it to Green. No good on the shot. Good D by Miller. On the wing, Anunoby. Williams with the defensive effort. The Hornets really having a tough go right now. Here's Mann. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And here comes the break. On up the court. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
Levine's checked in for Miller. Pass to Mann.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Levine with the rebound. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Green against Levine. Passes it to Collier. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Nurkic, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Nurkic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Levine up top, headed by Green. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for George.
Harrison Barnes.
1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. And with the bounce pass. Green against Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Zach Levine. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For the Hornets.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Now, here's Anunoby. Bridges with the steal. Anunoby sends it back.
Pretty simple. OG Anunoby is an elite defender. Watch out.
Nurkic has gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. To the paint. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Mann passes to Green. Back to Mann. Out to Bridges. Shoots over Anunoby. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Levine way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Your home team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
George is out there with Barnes. Then it's Miller. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Hornets, Smith is out there with Ball. Then there's Miles Bridges. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward.
First team foul.
Miller outside. Now the pass to Barnes. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul.
Brook Lopez.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Foul.
Hornets trail by 19. Nurkic with it. Back to Ball. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Yep, that one goes. He's got 13.
And Nurkic having one of those nights looking like a fine-tuned first option scoring.
And George kicks to Barnes. Down low. And the dunk by Lopez.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Ball against DiVincenzo. Bridges misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Okogie, defended by George. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. The drive by Smith. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Stolen by Ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Fires from deep. Barnes grabs the miss.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 7. Smith against Miller. And he banks in the layup. Miller's got 9.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And your youth squad.
Mark Williams is checked in for Nurkic. Now here's ball. Still scoreless. Williams passes to Okogie. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And good that time.
And throwing his weight around a little bit inside Okogie. Just a bigger guard.
DiVincenzo against Ball. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
DiVincenzo finds Williams. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And he knocks down the jumper. DiVincenzo's got 9.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Bridges. Excellent D there from Williams. They get the rebound. Williams kicks to Smith. Floats one up. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bridges with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Okogie, the pass to Smith. Looking to end his cold spell. Pass to Okogie. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Passes it to Barnes. Back to DiVincenzo. Williams finds Beasley. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Fans, make some noise for your Jets team.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Josh Green comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Trey Mann in for Smith. Here's Collier. Beasley outside. They grab their own miss. And Williams is right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Williams has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Mann. He has 7. Outside ball. The putback. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Collier. Williams with the block. Now, Mann. He dishes it to Ball. On the wing, Williams. Fades. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Collier. No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 20. Outside ball. The tray. Levine with the rebound.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Now, using that length, Anunoby got into position, and the defense did all they could, but they ended up fouling.
Ball kicks to Green. Here's Williams. They kick it out to Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Beasley outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Collier, defended by Mann. Collier, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Green. Tips it, and Green is right there. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
It's Beasley on the wing. The pass to Levine. Driving to the basket. Rebound by Williams.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Ball. Still yet to score. Lets it go. A jump hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Williams has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Lopez, he's checked in for Williams. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Mann passes the ball to the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
Lopez against Nurkic. And it's sent back by Lopez. And he gets it back. Here's Ball. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Josh
Ball's got his first points in this one. 1:37 left here in the third quarter. Collier's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Mann with it. He's got 7. And Anunoby sends it back to the middle. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 9 points for OG Anunoby.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Pass to Mann. For the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Beasley finds Levine. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Ball against Levine. Outside, Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
For Charlotte, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. Both teams will make substitutions.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Inside, with 1 on the clock, misses at the rim.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your home team.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Nick Richards out there with Anunoby. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Champagnie in at the 3. To the inside, Simpson. Comes up empty down low. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 3 assists in the game. Curry on the wing. Covered by Beasley. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your home team. Harrison Barnes. Brandon Miller.
Here's Simpson. Outside Curry. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Here's Curry. Good D by Miller. To the paint, here's Barnes. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist goes
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here's Miller, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Simpson. Right side Curry. Over Miller. Curry can't get it to go. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Curry. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Pass to Simpson. Here's Diabate. Defended by Richards. Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got his first basket of the night. Pass to Richards. And he comes up with the deuce.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And the pass to Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Count it.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Curry kicks to Williams. Back to Curry. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Right side, Pippen. Simpson with the rebound. He kicks it to Jeffries. And he drives in. Got a piece of it. Here's Champagny. Barnes passes to Pippen. Barnes dishes to Pippen. There's the lob to the hoop. Diabate grabs the board.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Simpson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Pippen. Here's Diabate. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Miller. He trains the quick shot.
And this is where Miller continues to improve, creating off the dribble.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Miller outside. The 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. Williams finds Curry. Here's Diabate. To the left side wing. Here's Simpson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Here's Simpson. Pass to Okogie. To the middle. Simpson with the bucket.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Now here's DiVincenzo. With the drive. Here's Collier. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okogie, the pass to Simpson. It's deflected. Now DiVincenzo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Simpson. Here's Okogie.
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Now here's Williams. The rebound by Collier. Here's Miller. There's the drive. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Miller. Miller's got 5 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Simpson. And Green slams it in.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Passes it to Miller. The pass to Collier.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And the Hornets making a change here. Man's checked in. Okogie, the pass to Man. Here's Okogie, defended by George. They get it back. Here's Man. Connects from 3-point range.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Man's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Here's Collier. And the shot goes down. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's Collier.
2 minutes.
George with the ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Okogie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. .141 left in the 4th quarter. Good D by Anunoby. Here's Collier. It's rebounded by Charlotte. On the wing, Man. Defended by DiVincenzo. On the wing, Man. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. For 3, Okogie. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from George. .103 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Steps back and shoots. And the jumper is good.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Josh Green. team, 75. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.